Today, I'm taking you along with my little girl here, and we are going to be cooking some Turkish food. Uh, Actually, it is one of those food that I have previously made, but in a different style. We are cooking Taze fasulye. This time around, we are adding in, or we are using also some yogurt. So it has a name there that goes Taze fasulye yogurt, blah 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 blah. In short, it is just Taze fasulye, which are green beans, and we're gonna be mixing, or we're gonna be eating together with some yogurt, and I'm gonna be making the yogurt sauce, and you're gonna be enjoying and seeing how I make. You're gonna love it. It's so yummy, it's so delicious, nutritious. So let's go in my kitchen and start making this food. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna be needing some green beans. These are so common in Turkey, and they are used in different kind of dishes. So what we normally do is actually to remove the sideways like this, the way I have done. You just have to cut at the end, and then little or gently by gentle remove it, and then it's gonna actually remove that part which is harder when you cook. Later, what I'm gonna do is actually to clean them with plenty of water, and then I'm gonna go ahead and actually chop them like this. Okay, you can either chop them or you can either leave them the way they are, depending on individual how you want it. Okay, for today we are going to be chopping them to reduce the size of them, because I feel like they are so much longer. But if you're a person who loves like eating just like that, you can as well as cook like that, and it is so delicious even without cutting or without chopping them in slices or in pieces like that. So what I'll normally do is actually just to slice them in pieces like so. Once I'm done, I'll go ahead and chop some onion. I'm using one piece of onion today. You can use two, or depending on how much you want, depending on the green beans. In Turkey they call the green beans as taze fasulye. Okay, what I'll do next I'm gonna go ahead and take my olive oil and then put on my cooking pot, and then add in the onions that I have chopped. Okay, and then I'll also do what just spread everything to heat them a little bit, not burning, and also not for them not coming too much, like not using too much heat, or for them not burning, let me say like that. I'll go ahead and add in some little bit of salt. Okay, you don't want to put too much because they are not too much, like the beans are not too much. So I'll give it a fry, or I'll give it I'll mix everything, and then later on the top, while the onions are still tender, or while they are still white, not too much white, but they have changed a little bit, I'll put the taze fasulye and then cover everything and cook for about 5 minutes. Okay, and then once I'm done for 5 minutes, I'll mix everything gently so that the fasulye or the beans can get all those flavors from the olive, from the onions. And the onions, by the way, they will make it very delicious when you do this. And then just mix everything. You can see how it looks like at this moment, and it's so yummy, but not ready in actual sense. I'll go ahead and add in some water. If you have a vegetable soup, you can add in, and also some people normally add in, like if you want to make, maybe you want to add with, you want to cook together with some meat, or if you have some pieces of meat, you can add in. For today we are not doing that. So after that, you're gonna cook it for about 40 minutes and your food will be ready. Now let's make the sauce that we're gonna put on the yogurt. First, you're gonna need some butter, just a little bit of butter. You are not adding in more. And then once it's done, you're gonna need to actually have something that you want to mix. You can take anything depending on which one do you want. We normally use paprika. I don't know paprika in Turkish. What do we call paprika in Turkish? I'm not sure. Okay. You're gonna tell me. And then I'm gonna add in 1 teaspoon of paprika, and then give it a fry, maybe just a minute, and then remove it, like when it is cooled. You don't want to overheat it. And then our fasulye or our beans are already. We are not actually going to add in anything else. They are so delicious the way they are. We're gonna put in a plate, and then what we normally do is to take some 2 pieces of yogurt, not yogurt, garlic, and then we're gonna need some plain yogurt or Greek yogurt, and then mix everything together like so. Okay, so this is the garlic and the yogurt. Mix everything well. Once it is ready, this mixture we're gonna be using to top on the beans. Okay, like so, gently like so. Mix everything. You can mix all of them together, but for today I just want to leave it the way it is. We're gonna mix when we are maybe on the table when we are eating. So this is Taze fasulye yoğurtlu. I'm not sure if I'm saying the right word in Turkish, but that is it. Okay, so we're gonna add in the sauce that we had prepared before earlier. Even though my telephone, I don't know why it was like making it to look like dark, but it should be having that red color. Okay, so that is it for today. Until next time again, I'll see you. Bye.